Hey, my name is Professor AI, and today I will be showing you how our Hindu gods will look like as a superhero. I mean, they already are a superhero, but to be specific, I asked AI to generate some pictures. To make it not boring, I will be also sharing some lesser known facts about our gods. All right, without wasting any time, get ready for a fun and enlightening journey through the world of Hindu mythology. Let's start with Lord Brahma. Did you know he's not seen much around temples? That's because people believe his job of creating the universe is done, so they don't worship him as much. Pretty interesting, right? Next up is Lord Vishnu. He's like the superhero of Hindu mythology. But did you know he has a secret power? He can take on different forms, called avatars, to save the world whenever it's in trouble. How cool is that? Now, let's talk about Lord Shiva. He's known for his third eye, which can do some amazing stuff, like destroying evil with just a look. Also, he's not just a god of destruction, but also of transformation and new beginnings. Moving on to goddess Saraswati. She's not just about knowledge and wisdom, but did you know she's also associated with the arts? Yep, she's like the ultimate creative genius. Now, meet goddess Lakshmi. She's the goddess of wealth and prosperity. But here's a fun fact. She's believed to have come out of a big ocean party where gods and demons were churning the ocean to find something special. Next, we have goddess Durga. She's like the ultimate warrior princess, fighting against evil with her many weapons. But did you know she rides on a lion or tiger? That's right, she's as fierce as she is brave. Okay, now it's time for Lord Ganesha. He's the one you go to when you need help, especially to remove obstacles. And guess what? He loves sweets, especially a yummy treat called modak. Moving on to Lord Hanuman. He's super loyal and brave, just like the best friend you could ever have. And get this, he can change his size. How cool is that? Now let's talk about Lord Krishna. He's known for his playful nature and wise teachings. Did you know he's also famous for playing the flute and hanging out with his friends? Up next, we have Goddess Kali. She's fierce and powerful like a real superhero. She fights against evil and protects people from harm. Let's talk about Lord Ram. Did you know he was not just a prince, but also a great leader? He's famous for defeating the demon king Ravana. But did you know he had a loyal brother named Lakshman who never left his side? Talk about brotherly love. Next, we have Lord Indra. He's the king of the gods and controls thunder and lightning. But did you know he's also a bit of a trickster? Legend has it that he once disguised himself as a poor Brahmin to test people's generosity. Now, let's move on to Lord Murugan, also known as Kartikeya or Skanda. He's the god of war and victory, but did you know he's also a symbol of wisdom and youth? He's often depicted riding a peacock, which is pretty cool. Next on our list is Goddess Parvati. She's not just Lord Shiva's wife, but also a fierce warrior in her own right. Did you know she's also known as Shakti, the divine energy that powers the universe? Yep, she's a real powerhouse. Now, let's talk about Lord Agni. He's the god of fire and carries offerings from humans to the gods. But did you know he's also the messenger between humans and the heavens? He's like the cosmic postman. Moving on to Lord Varuna. He's the god of the oceans and the celestial guardian of the cosmic order. But did you know he's also associated with justice and truth? He's like the cosmic judge, making sure everything is fair and square. Next, we have Lord Yama. He's the god of death and the ruler of the underworld. But did you know he's also a symbol of Dharma, teaching us about the cycle of life and death? He's like the wise elder who reminds us of life's impermanence. Now let's talk about Lord Kubera. He's the god of wealth and prosperity. But did you know he's also the treasurer of the gods? Yep, he's the one who keeps all those heavenly riches safe and sound. Moving on to goddess Annapurna. She's the goddess of food and nourishment, but did you know she's also worshipped for her generosity? She's like the ultimate hostess, making sure everyone has enough to eat. Next, we have Lord Bhairava. He's the fierce form of Lord Shiva, associated with destruction and protection. But did you know he's also worshipped for his ability to grant wishes and fulfill desires? He's like the wish-granting genie of Hindu mythology. Now, let's talk about goddess Gayatri. She's the goddess of the Vedic mantra known as the Gayatri Mantra, which is believed to bestow wisdom and enlightenment. But did you know she's also associated with the sunrise and represents the dawn of spiritual awakening? Moving on to Lord Surya. He's the god of the sun and the source of light and warmth. But did you know he's also considered the symbol of truth and enlightenment? He's like the beacon of hope that lights up our lives. Now, we have Lord Narasimha. He's half man, half lion, and came to protect a good boy named Prahlada from a mean king. This fearsome yet compassionate form symbolizes the triumph of good over evil, reminding us of the ultimate victory of righteousness in the face of adversity. Next is Lord Balarama, who's super strong and is Lord Krishna's big brother. His association with agriculture is depicted through his iconic plow, symbolizing his role in nurturing the land and fostering abundance. With his wife Revati, they show us the importance of family and friendship. And now we have Lord Nataraja. He's like the cosmic dancer, dancing to make the world go round. His dance tells us about life and how everything is connected. Each movement of his dance signifies the eternal cycles of life, death, and rebirth, offering profound insights into the interconnectedness of all existence. Lastly, let's talk about Lord Chandra. He's the god of the moon and represents coolness and calmness. But did you know he's also associated with creativity and inspiration? He's like the muse that inspires poets and artists. And there you have it, folks. Let me know in the comments section on how did you like my AI art, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this journey of discovery. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.